to talk a little bit about the upper shoulder girdle, and that there's a rhythm that happens between the shoulders and the arms and the torso, okay? And so when you're raising your arms, let's just start with that. The shoulders should be nice and stable and still, but there is a relationship between the scapula, which is in the back of your body, okay? Scapula, or the shoulder blades, and that is they move either apart or together, so we call that protraction and retraction, right? We can also call it abduction and adduction, but they also come elevation and depression. And finally, they circle around and move in all of those directions, and they move in a circular way, okay? So there's a relationship between that and this arm bone, the humerus, that when I bring my arms over my head, that relationship between the scapula and the arm bone is the arm bone moves quite a bit more, right, than the scapula does in the back. But there has to be good movement in the back for me to move well in the front. So I'm trying to keep this shoulder girdle quiet as I move my arms in their sockets, right? They roll back in their sockets and back. I'm gonna move myself forward a little bit to get out of the way of that bar. And I'm gonna use an inhale here and an exhale to come back. It's also nice to integrate just one arm, so one arm up and then alternate with the other arm to see if you can keep everything quiet in your upper torso while you're mobilizing this arm bone in the socket. So that is how to move your scapula and your arm bone in rhythm.